Hey, hey, hey. So the news is going around, right? That Bill Gates and Melinda are getting divorced. Which means the man's marriage failed. Now, should we celebrate that? Should we be happy about it? Some people are. I bet a lot of people are. Celebrating that the man's marriage failed. Because that's what it means when you get divorced. Your marriage failed. Alright, I'm married. I don't want to get divorced. I don't want my marriage to fail. Okay? I love my wife. So, there we are. You see? Don't celebrate it, guys. Don't celebrate it. Don't wish bad upon your enemies. It's just going to come back to you. Don't do that. It's not nice. And this is exactly what I mean when I say that people are ugly and wicked. It's not nice. That's not something you should celebrate. That's not something you should look forward to. That's not something you should be happy about. And also at the end of all, if, now that's a big if, because we really don't know what's really going on, okay? Because the media says all sorts of stuff. If Dr. Gates is really our enemy, we shouldn't wish bad upon our enemies. But we don't know if he really is our enemy. Like I said, the media says all sorts of stuff. Just because it's in the media what he says, what he thinks, doesn't mean it's true. Doesn't mean it's true. And some of the things that he does say, not about the jabs, but some of the other things that he says, I agree with. So there's never only one side to a coin. You have to know both sides. But however, this message here is for you to know. Do not be happy about somebody's misfortune. Do not celebrate somebody's misfortune. Do not promote somebody's misfortune. It's not a good thing for you. And this is what I mean when I say that people are ugly and wicked. Because this is where, you guys show yourselves. Okay? That type of thing is nothing to celebrate, is nothing to be happy about, it's nothing to look forward to. At the end of all, you don't even know, is that even good for you? Now, whether the guy is married, maybe when he's married, he's not as unleashed. Maybe when he's not married, he's really going to go crazy. So, you see, but just in general, it's not a nice thing. It's not something that you want for yourself. You don't want to celebrate somebody's misfortune simply because that's not nice. That's, take a look at something, okay? Everything you do in life is your investment. Is your investment in yourself and in your life, into your life, okay? So what kind of investment are you making? With being happy, looking forward to somebody's misery or somebody's misfortune? You're calling it. You're calling it into your life. Alright, so I don't have to be a prophet, okay, to know what's coming in this world. That's why I have known this for many, many years. All this stuff that happened and more that it's about to come. I've been talking about it for many years, okay? I can be a prophet to some, but the thing is, it's simply put this way, okay? I'm more of a calculator, alright? I calculate what people invest, and then I see what they will reap, okay? So, now, if you keep, putting money into your bank, and you spend less than what you put in, I can easily calculate and say, this person is in plus, which means, they have money. Now, if you keep taking the money out and you're not bringing any in, what do I conclude from that? That you're in minus. All right, so you have a debt. The same way life works. Don't be in debt. Invest, okay? Now, a lot of people worry, but that guy's not doing this, but that girl's not doing it. Oh my God, I got to do this stuff for them. I got to do, instead of this guy, instead of that guy. Don't worry. Everything is repaid. Everything. Everybody has a report in this life, okay? So people that, take something and it's not theirs, trust me, it's going to be taken away from them at some point. So don't worry about that. That's not your business. That's not your job to worry about. Stand up for yourself when you have to. When you feel that, you're being wrong, that's fine. But don't worry about other people around you, how much they get in life, and what do they get in life, and what do they not get in life, and stuff like that. Okay, that's it all comes even at the end. Okay, so worrying about those kind of things is just not something you want to do, not something you want to waste your energy on, because remember, everything you do matters, because that's your investment into your life. So let's not focus too much on the future, but more in now. What you're doing right now, determines every next now. So if you think you're working too much because I don't know, you're responsible, you're a responsible individual, you're reliable, so you respond to things, you do things the way they're supposed to be done. Don't worry if somebody around you is not doing that, because guess what? If they are profiting from that situation, that's their debt. That's not their profit. Now your profit is that you are doing things correctly, that you are doing things the way your consciousness tells you, the way your conscience tells you that it's the right thing to do. When you do that, that's your investment. So you shouldn't worry about it, okay? Because the other guy is taking things out of the bank, not bringing any in, and you're constantly putting things into the bank, not taking out much. Which means, what do you think that means? Now, we are sensible and also intelligent beings, reasonable, right? You have calculating skills. What does that mean? You know what it means. You're in the plus, they're in the minus. They have a debt, you have profit. That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about in life. Alright? So stop worrying about the things. Don't celebrate other people's misfortune. Do not do that. It's not good. Not good for you. You don't want that for yourself and for your life.